Hi everyone, welcome to the reading. So I try to use a different set of cards today to see if there's any more messages. But the overall energy is the same here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, the King of Cups. So this is that healing in the emotions. This is that waiting period, and this is us working with spirit working with us in this time. I feel like these are thoughts about the past, same message as we had the previous day, where you're seeing, there's a different healing coming in right now, there's a different insight information coming in. So all this is happening, the cards are still showing that information over here, but there were separate messages that came through for this period. I hope there's something over here that you need to hear for this phase that you are going through. So the messages, the first message was this, that this it's important for us to understand this time that we are the bridge between the two dimensions, the physical and the non-physical. So the human being is the bridge between the physical and the non-physical, because we have a physical body, but our consciousness is non-physical and it exists within the body. So we are physical and non-physical at the same time. And though it is part of the same source, we all come from, we are all fragments of the same source. We are still very individual, very different. uh, each soul has varying degree of character, varying degree of character or personality or traits, or in some it's little more, in some it's a little less. So that is the uniqueness of each soul. That is what makes us different from each other, from the next person who also thinks the same way, also feels the same way, also understands the same things, but there's a difference. Okay, there's a difference in how this one person carries out the understanding and how another person carries out the understanding over here. Another message for this time is to remember is that you cannot unsee what you see. So once an information comes into your awareness, whatever that information may be, whether you like it or don't like it, the fact that it has come into your awareness, whatever happens from now on is a choice to either take that awareness and work with it, whatever the message is, or to ignore it altogether. And you also have a third choice, which is do nothing. Doing nothing is also a choice. Doing nothing is, uh, you know, you probably do not want to act, but within you there is a emotion towards that, right? So since everything is vibration, that unconscious emotion then becomes your choice. Another thing from me, I felt like I should mention over here is, this is something that I have been experiencing. um, Notice any memory loss, like for me, remembering past events or events from my childhood is a problem. Okay, like those memories are very faded, the general events, but something where specific things happen that have like really had an impact on me, those memories remain. But like say an outing or a get together or something like that, those things have completely, or a conversation that was like a small talk conversation or something like that has completely left my memory. I feel like this has happened to make space for the new information that is coming in, for the new experiences that we are having and about to have. But I don't know if this is also something happening with you. I was alarmed. I was like, when it first came to my awareness, I thought it was only a few things, but then I realized that it was more than a few things. So I was, it was quite alarming for me, until like over a period of time I realized why this was happening. Okay, and I realized that it's not all of my memory, it's just the things that were not really important, not necessary for my life, for my journey, for my choices. So I just wanted to put this out there, that this is something that could happen at this time. Another thing that I noticed was time kind of slows down for you, whether you are consciously aware of. At the beginning, you're not consciously aware of it, but then slowly, slowly, when it happens a lot more, you start to notice that time kind of slows down. You are able to get your work done, even if you were like you felt like you're gonna miss the line, or the deadline. You find out that this happens a lot more, where you're able to, like, there's some kind of a collapse or a merger, like there's a sense of where you completely lose track, and then when you come back on track, you realize it's time. This could also be happening for you. This happens because of the timeline shift that we are experiencing. Like, the effects are very physical, but depending on how aware you are of your own body and your, what is happening, you will either feel or not feel the effects. Right. So you can hear thoughts and feelings of others. You'll know before things happen. Like, so if you think like maybe this person's gonna say something, or maybe this person wants, that you think it and it happens. It feels like as if you're picking up other people's thoughts. It also is the other way around. Like, if you were thinking something, towards another person, like, they might pick it up, and before you can say it to them, they will say it, or confirm it with you, confront it with you. Okay, so this is something that is happening in the collective, and everybody is doing this, because intuition has heightened. But, like, depending on your awareness, you would notice this happen. The mind understands information you don't understand, and you know this difference, and it can drive you crazy. Yeah, another thing I felt like at this time is there was a sudden fading in and out of knowing. Like memory would come up for a very short while, like a few seconds, and like it's so familiar. So you're trying, so the moment you try to, stay with that memory, or stay with that information, to get to know a little more of what it's saying, it starts to fade. Like, the moment you put your awareness on it, that information starts to fade away. And so for me, what happened was, like, because I knew there was something trying to come in, so I was, like, trying to force myself to get to that information. And the more I was paying attention, the more faded it was getting, and the more frustration builds inside you, trying to understand what is happening over here. Then in time, I realized that, this the information comes back in action. Okay. Like, you can not know everything, and this is something you have to constantly remember, over here. As exciting, as interesting, as addictive as it is to grab on to that information, to get those downloads, to feel those downloads, it's important to know that we cannot know everything, and we have to learn to let go of that information and allow it to come back when it needs to come back. I feel like these are, like, the body giving you clues that something is happening, something different is happening. Every time you lose interest in something, and you feel like, maybe it's not working, a small thing happens in some sort of a way to show you that, no, you keep going, it's working. So I feel like these are those kind of things that are happening, at the, of course, it is the physical change also, but the awareness, the awareness of it keeps us on the track. This time makes you realize the moment is now, where anything can happen. You try to be more in the now, but you are used to, okay. So this is talking about, like, this is when we realize that everything is happening in the now. The important moment is now. We can only think about the past and think about the future, but the action has to be taken in the now. So the awareness, the intuition has to come in the now, and that can only happen when there is no thought, there is only presence and action. But we can also get caught up in, you know, always doing and being, and you know, where we don't step back to analyze what we have been doing and being, and whether it's on the right track or not, how far we have progressed, regressed, all of those things. So it is important to be in the now, but it's also important to, from time to time, to step back to make that analysis. Okay, I have made small videos on all these preparations that the body and the mind, the person, the human makes in coming to this journey, and you would find them in my older videos where I've talked about what these, when you're acting out these feelings, or when you're being these ideas, what it actually feels like, you know, that entire journey. So yeah, maybe check those out. This, I feel like these messages is the bits and pieces of those same things that we need to remember in this time. Okay. Yeah, another thing is, you may notice immediate manifestation of certain thoughts. This is a warning to align your thoughts. Okay. You might notice that you suddenly think maybe this will happen, and it happens. This is when you realize that your mind and the energy is in sync, and you know, it's very important for you to clear those thoughts and make sure that they are coming from a good place and they are good thoughts, because what you are thinking is manifesting. The bad is showing its effect, and so you realize that the bad thoughts are manifested. The good ones, because it's good, you don't really pick up on that. So pay attention to what you are thinking, and this is a warning for you to either align or reinforce the thoughts. So if you're thinking good thoughts and good things are happening, and you can see that, then those are the thoughts you need to sustain, for like, try and sustain that energy for a longer time. Another thing was knowing the outcome of a situation and walking into it anyway, hoping for a different outcome. This is when you start to push boundaries to change the situation. Yeah, okay, so this is something that I felt happened with me. This started to happen before I lost my job, where, you know, we get used to one routine, and you know, like, if you cross this, then consequences, these are the consequences. But they, like, in this time, there was this certain confidence, like, you know, I'm going to cross this boundary, and if, you know, I'm supposed to do this, then there will be no consequences, or the consequences are not going to be dire or bad. Like, you know, this is like testing that spiritual protection that is surrounding you at this time. Again, this is for very specific, like, if you have been connecting with messages from the void, then this line here is for you. Else you will be carrying the same karma, so the consequences, or you know, will be the same. Another thing I've come to realize, okay, I've done a lot of card readings for myself to know where my energy is, or what is shifting, what is happening. And so the cards would be very messed up energy, but the physical is not so bad. It's like, you know, I can manage it. And so I thought, like, okay, like, you know, it's not so bad. But that is just the beginning, and it does get, so if your journey is easy, if what you are doing right now is easy, then you're probably not yet there. Either that, or you have that much capacity for this journey, for the pain, for, you know, absorbing in this journey, that you do not feel like what you are doing is difficult. Somebody from the outside might tell you, like, this is a big deal, but you don't feel like it's a big deal. Okay, in that case also, like, you know, because your tolerance is so high, so this journey will be felt. If it's easy, you're not there yet, simply. Okay, this journey will be felt, every bit of it. Also, I wanted to put it out there, like, you know, I was talking about having physical symptoms like this sudden jolt in your body, or the sudden dizziness, or, you know, those stomach issues and skin issues, rashes, and all these things. If cold, fevers, do see, please do seek for medical advice. But if there is nothing medically wrong for you, then know that these symptoms will fade away in time. This is just the body physically coping up with the energy that is coming in. So this is all that I had for today, and hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Love and light.